Hi everyone, welcome back to my collection series. This week I'm doing a collection series on my brother's Super Nintendo collection. So let's see, what do I need to put as a disclaimer this week? That I don't own this collection. These are my brother's collections. And I actually have 4 brothers and they all play games. So they have a huge collection of games. And this is just half of what I can find for their Super Nintendo collection. They actually have probably a lot more, but I was only able to find this just before doing this little videotape. I'll try to find the other half so I can do another half of the Super Nintendo collection, but we'll start what we have here. And I don't know much about these games. The extent of knowledge that I have for this game is what I know when I watch them play it, because I used to watch them play it all the time. And these are all theirs, again, not mine. So let's go down the list here. So what we have here is, I think it's pronounced Lufia. I can be wrong. Is it Lufia, you guys? This is Lufia 2, Rise of the Sinistra, Super Nintendo game. And this one, I did do a little background check on this, and this looks like it goes for, hey, according to eBay, this goes for about $50 without the box, and with the box is probably a little bit more. The next one is Final Fantasy. Oh, my brother's game. Final Fantasy is his personal favorite, or at least the older brother. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. This one, gosh, this one only goes for about $10. Man, I thought this would be worth a little bit more, but according to the eBay, it probably sell for about $10. Wow. Oh, look at this. This is Secret of Mana. And this is still in the box. So I did, again, check eBay on this, and it goes for, it starts at $60 and up. And especially because it's in a box, which I don't want to break it. Uh-oh. If you guys are watching, bros, I'll try not to break it with one hand opening this. Let me try to open it. Okay, so yeah, it is still in the box. Okay, so I was able to open it up, and it doesn't have the, what is it called, the guide, the booklet, but it still has the original box, and it looks pretty new. And I still would say that this would go for $60 or more on eBay. Never watched my brother play these. And also my brothers really enjoy RPG games, which I don't know how to watch RPG game. It's like they're just standing there fighting each other, and I get bored after a little bit just watching them do that. So I like watching like the action ones like Street Fighter, but RPG not so much. Okay. And wow, how come this one is so heavy? This is Final Fantasy 3. And this one goes for about $80 and up. Especially when it's in a box still. Here's a little booklet. Wow. This is a pretty old booklet. It feels like I just found treasure and I'm going through it or something. Maybe it is treasure for them. But so it still has a booklet, and it still has the, well, you're not going to believe what's inside. What is this, a poster? I don't know what it is, but it still has all this stuff inside it. Join the club. I wonder if I can still join it. That would be awesome. So yeah, it still comes with the box and the game in tow. Still looks brand new, and all the information inside. So yeah, this goes for about, maybe I would say probably about $100 and up, especially with the box and all the guide still, the booklet, instruction booklet. Okay, let me put this back together and go on the next one. Okay, so I was able to put it back in the box, nice and cozy. And the next one is the Super Metroid. Is that how you say it? This one, This one, it goes for about 40 bucks on eBay, huh? Never heard of it, but it seems pretty popular. One of my favorite games, Super Street Fighter. And you know what, sadly, when I looked it up, it's only worth like 15 bucks. I would think it'd be, you know, I would think that it costs a little bit more than that. But yeah, so that goes for about 15 bucks. And here's Madam 95, which even goes for less. I can probably find this at the flea market for like 5 bucks. I would think it'd be worth a little more, but I guess sports games are not that popular. I don't know. Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong Double Trouble. This one goes for about 20 to 30 bucks. This one is pretty cool. It's all red. What is this one called? Doom. Doom goes for about 30 bucks. Okay. Our next one is Final Fantasy 2. So this one is Final Fantasy 3, and this one is Final Fantasy 2, which Final Fantasy 2 goes for about 40 bucks, even without the case, or without the box. So these Final Fantasy stuff is pretty popular, I guess. Again, I'm not a big RPG game fanatic because I don't, well, I guess, I mean, I understand the concept, it's boring to watch. Yeah, that's it. It's boring to watch. Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger? Is that how you say it? And this one is actually really supposedly good because when I searched this on eBay, it was going for like $100 to $120. And I was like, what the heck? I've never heard of this. So yeah, I guess this is a good game, you guys. Huh. Gotta ask my brother more about it. And what else do they have in here? They have Breath of Fire 2. Breath of Fire 2 goes for about $20 to $30. Breath of Fire 2. And again, all these games still play. They still play it once in a while, but not as often as they used to back in the 90s. And this is part 1. Yeah, I thought I had a part 2. Let me see, where is it? There we go. Here's part 2. So this is part 1 of Lufia. And this one goes for about $40 to $50 without a box. Not bad. And the other one goes for about $60. So I guess that's not too bad. Oh no, I'm going out of turn here. What's the next one? And the next one we have is Brandish. Brandish is, I want to say it's another RPG game. Hollywood Video? This is a long time ago. Hollywood Video. They must have been having a out of business sale because there's no more Hollywood Videos. Oh, that one goes, I forgot it. That one goes for, did I already say it? It goes for about $30 on eBay. NBA Live 96 goes for about, man, $5 or less? Gee, that's not good. I'm telling you guys, these sports games are not worth much. Same with like NBA Live 95. They're all like, you could probably find them at the flea market for like $5. Super Punch-Out. Super Punch-Out is a pretty good game. I used to play it all the time, and I think they have some in the arcades, right? Maybe I'm thinking of something different, but this one actually isn't a bad price on eBay. Probably sell on eBay for like 25 bucks. Mortal Kombat 2. I want to say my brother has Mortal Kombat 1 as well, but I can't seem to find it. They have it stashed somewhere. Mortal Kombat is not a really, it's a popular game, but it doesn't sell that well. Probably get it for about 10 to 12 bucks. And this one is Radar's Twin. Is that how you say it? And this one, another $15 game. I shouldn't price it, huh? Because they should be priceless. Super Mario World. I love Yoshi. And this game is, even though it is pretty popular, it doesn't sell well. I think those goes for like 15 bucks. And here's a Zelda, A Link to the Past. This one goes for, even with all this worn out, you can probably sell it for a good 30 bucks on eBay. Oh, look at this. Let me see what's under here. There's something under here. Let me grab it. Oh, I better move this so I don't break anything. Oh, look at this. It's Street Fighter. Wow, antique. Huh. Don't think I've ever read through this book. And they even have the Super Mario Kart. Okay. Wow. So they still have a few of these books left. I'm gonna try to find the rest of the stash that they have somewhere. The rest of their Super Nintendo games, if I could. Oh, The Legend of Zelda. But yeah, so this is their collection for their Super Nintendo games, or at least half of their collection. I do know they have another collection, or the other half, which I will try to find, so I can do the other half of their Super Nintendo collection. But until then, thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, please let me know below in the comments, and I will be sure to ask my brother, because again, these are not my collection, they're my brother's collection. I'm just showing collection that we have in the family, so eventually I'll get to my collection, but my collections are pretty boring. I don't know if you guys want to watch my collections. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.